Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nazjaa and I make college or lifestyle related content. And today is a very special video. If you're watching this video and you are class of 2024, I want to say a huge congratulations to you guys for finally finishing this college application process. I know it was a very long, stressful, and drawn out journey to get to this point, but you're finally done. Most decisions have come out and now you can finally relax and just take a deep breath and enjoy the rest of your senior year. So most decisions are out, if not all decisions. I know Stanford released their decisions on Friday, March 27th, and they're typically like the last institution to release. So basically this process is over and now you just have to make a decision on where you want to go. I want to say a huge congrats to all of the newly admitted Stanford trees. Shout out to Hillary, Liv, Tristan, Caitlin, and everybody who DM'd me, as well as everybody in the Black 24 chat, as well as the Fly 24 chat. Y'all were so nice and funny, and it was just a great time answering y'all's questions and really getting to know y'all and seeing where you were in this decision process. I hope that all of you guys choose to come to Stanford, and I'll see you guys on the farm in the fall, but you still have a little ways to go before you have to make that decision. So I wanted to say that obviously there is a lot going on right now with the coronavirus situation and the self-quarantining, and just everything is kind of on a pause. I know your senior year kind of got cut short and this is not really what you imagined, and you also can't really visit the schools that you were admitted to or attend any of those admitted students events, which are typically very helpful in helping students figure out if they want to actually go to that school before the national decision day on May 1st. With that being said, I want you guys to know that if no one else got you, I got you. And for the next few weeks, I will be pushing out college related content and videos to help you guys make your decision, particularly pertaining to Stanford, but also just in general, making a college decision and figuring out where you want to be for these next 4 years of your life. Obviously, I'm a little biased because I go to Stanford and I want y'all to go to Stanford if you were admitted, so I'm gonna try my very hardest to win y'all over, but I know there may be other places that are better suited for you guys specifically, and I want you to make the best decision for yourself and not just choose Stanford because it's Stanford. And one thing I want to emphasize in this college decision making process is that decision is your decision, not anyone else's decision. You're gonna have to live there for the next 4 years. You're gonna have to relocate, find friends, be there every day, eat, sleep, breathe that school, and I want you guys to be able to enjoy that time that you're there and not be wishing you were somewhere else or wishing that you made a different decision all the way back in your senior year of high school. And I completely understand that it's not an easy decision, and there are always outside factors like cost, location, distance from home, all of that, as well as opinions from family, friends, teachers. Everybody wants a say on where you're gonna go and you should go here and you should do that. But I want you guys to remember and keep in mind that it is your final decision in the end, so make sure to weigh the pros and cons and try to figure out the school that's best for you, and don't rush into a decision now because you might end up changing your mind in the future. So I want you guys to really think about what school you want to attend and then make that decision before May 1st. So class of 2024, you do have a really tough decision to make, but don't let it stress you out too much, because this is supposed to be the fun part. The colleges that admitted you chose you because they want you there, and if you didn't receive good news from a specific college that you wanted, that's okay. It's okay to be a little sad, but you have to realize that you've been successful throughout your 4 years in high school and you know who you are. So if you have these goals ingrained in you, ingrained in your head that you've set for the future and that you want to accomplish, and I guarantee that you'll be able to accomplish these goals wherever you go if you're really focused on it. So don't think about the school name too much. Wherever you are, you're going to be able to thrive if you really put in that effort. Don't get too down about the bad outcomes or the admission you didn't receive. Just focus on the ones you did receive and what you're going to do with that in the next few years. So I definitely want to cater to y'all's needs and y'all's desires for the next few weeks regarding videos and content that you guys want to see about Stanford or making a decision in the college process in general. And I just want the videos to be as informative as possible. Like my previous videos have been, you guys have said they've been very helpful, so I just want to make sure I'm continuing to help you guys along this journey and just paying it forward in the way I received help when I was applying to college and making this decision. So in the next few videos, I'll be talking about why I chose Stanford, everything I like and dislike about Stanford, my experience as a woman of color at a PWI, how it feels to be like so far away from home, what I wish I knew before coming to Stanford, and other things along that line. But if you guys have anything specific or any questions that you want me to answer within the video, please comment down below or DM me on Instagram. You know my DMs are always open and I try to respond to you guys as quick as possible. So if you have anything you want to see, anything you want me to talk about in regards to Stanford, I'll be talking about housing and like dining and all of that fun stuff later after decision day, but I just want to focus on helping you guys make that decision now and convincing you to come to Stanford and be part of our class of 2024. So I know due to the circumstances you guys won't be able to attend admitted students events of different schools and actually see how it feels to step foot on the campus if you haven't visited already, or like see how welcoming they are towards you during these weekends. But I do hope the colleges are taking appropriate measures to accommodate you guys and kind of give you that experience still. I know Stanford is putting on a virtual admit weekend for a day, and I know that's not like a replacement of the experience and it can never like live up to that in-person experience that you might have gotten, but I hope it helps you guys a little bit in seeing what life is like. And I know you can watch all of the YouTube videos and go on all of the virtual tours that you want. Check out my videos, Cath Path, Jazz and Jollage, Moments with Marlon, all of those videos about Stanford, and you can just really see what life is like. I think you can get a pretty good picture if you watch a couple of videos from each of our channels, because we all have different perspectives. I hope that'll kind of help you guys enough rather than us just talking to the camera. And I also encourage you guys to reach out to current students. So I'm so happy that you guys reached out to me in the Black 24 chat and the Fly 24 chat, and I got to answer any questions that you guys might have. I hope it helped, but make sure to reach out to just anybody. Like if you know anybody at Stanford on Instagram or wherever you know them from, just like DM them, ask them some questions. Literally everybody is so helpful. I don't know if you guys have Instagram or if you saw the Engaged Stanford post about the class of 2024, but there were like 300 comments of Stanford students welcoming y'all, and I just thought it was so cute. Everybody was so excited. And so if you guys have any questions, literally everybody is willing to help, especially during a time like this. We're all home, we're all willing to help the next class, and we know you guys aren't getting that in-person admit weekend experience that we all got, so we want to pay it forward as much as possible. So please, please, please reach out, watch videos, participate in admit weekend, everything to see what life is going to be like for the next 4 years. I also wanted to say that during this time you may face some fake friends, some non-supporters, some haters, and just people talking bad about you, hating on your success, or saying why did you get in, it's because you're this, it's because you're that. And I want you guys to just understand that these schools chose you for a reason. I promise, if they didn't want you there and if they didn't think you would fit in with the class, if they didn't think you would thrive at Stanford or any school in general, the admissions committee would not have chosen you, trust me. So please do not listen to these haters or these like naysayers saying that you don't deserve your spot, or just trying to tear you down because they're jealous of your success, because each of you guys earned a spot in the class of 2024 and it's your spot literally, and it's your decision to decide if you want to come to that school. Do not let anybody else influence your decision, especially in a negative way. Don't let anybody deter you from going to the school. I just wanted to say that because I know in my YouTube experience I've gotten a lot of hate comments like, oh, you only got in because you're this, or your score was so low, why would they choose you, or just a stupid comment that I honestly should not have even paid any attention to, because I know why I got in and I read what the readers have to say about me, and I know I deserve my spot at Stanford. And so just remember that if they didn't want you, they wouldn't have chosen you. It's not like they had all these spots and they were just filling them up with random people. You were carefully selected out of thousands of applications, and they thought that you would do best at Stanford. So I hope you guys take that into consideration and don't let anybody knock you down. Go ahead and post your acceptances if that's what you want to do. Wear your college shirt if that's what you want to do. Like, it's really going to be fine. And if people are jealous, they're just going to continue to be jealous, and that really has nothing to do with you. It's just something to do within themselves. So I want you guys to not get too bogged down by anything people might have to say, and I hope you guys are surrounded by love and support and just celebration, and you should be really proud of yourselves for what you've accomplished. Your hard work in high school has finally paid off, and you'll be able to attend the school of your dreams, hopefully. So now I wanted to talk a little bit about next steps for class of 2024 in regards to Stanford. I know there's like a big main chat of 24 admits. I'm sure you guys had one from early action admits, and now you're having one for regular admits, and it's probably gonna like blow up. And I know you guys have your individual group chats, and I want to say that's really good. Just continue to reach out to each other and just make friends, so when you guys finally link up on campus, you'll already know people and just get to know each other, get to know your fellow classmates. You'll probably have like a 2024 bios where you can follow everybody, build that sense of community before you even get to campus. Binge my videos, binge YouTube videos about life on campus. I want you guys to know that your experience is what you make of it. And even though it's virtual admin weekend, even though some things you were looking forward to might have gotten canceled, we are all really ready to welcome you guys to Stanford as best as possible. So I hope you guys will continue to reach out to us if we can help in any way.
Congrats, class of 24, and welcome to Stanford, where you're about to meet all of these beautiful people.
Hey y'all, I'm Gabby, and I just wanted to hop into Naj's video and say congratulations on getting into Stanford. That's amazing, and I'm super proud of you. I know that this can be a confusing but exciting time, so always feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you may have. Congratulations again, and I hope to see you on the farm in the fall.
Congratulations, class of 24. My name is Malaysia. If you guys have any questions, concerns, just want to talk, anything like that, feel free to reach out. My Instagram is at malaysia.a. You know, we gotta plug the Instagram. But yeah, I'm super excited for all of you guys, and welcome to the farm.
Hey, I'm Greer. Congrats on your Stanford acceptance. This is something that if you got it, you deserved it, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But yeah, congrats again. And if you have any questions or concerns or anything you just want to know before getting to campus or even when you get to campus, feel free to reach out.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to say congratulations one more time. You should be really proud of yourself, and what you've done is absolutely amazing, and I hope you guys will make the right decision for yourselves in these next few weeks. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more college related content. DM me on Instagram if you got in, if you have any questions, if you just want to say hey or anything. Y'all are so nice and funny, and it's just been a great experience to be able to help you guys on my channel and on emails and Instagram DMs. So make sure to reach out to me, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.